Hi students, in this video I'll be going through some questions on congruency and similarity. Okay, so let's take a look at the first question. So in the diagram, triangle ABC is congruent. Okay, so this is a question on congruent triangles. Congruent means same shape and same size. All right, so same shape, same size. Right? Okay, to triangle XYZ. Okay, CZAY is a straight line. Okay, so we are given the lengths of BC 6.5, CZ which is 8, AB which is 9, and AY which is 2. Okay, so for part A, we are asked to find the length of AZ. Okay, so if you look at students, if you look at the diagram, AZ, right, is not a full length of any side of the triangle. Okay, so this means that we are not able for sure to find AZ directly. Okay, so but AZ is part of which side? Okay, so AZ is part of AC as well as ZY. Okay, so what we can try to do is we can maybe try to find either AC or ZY. All right. Okay, so in this case, if let's say we try to find AC, so AC corresponds to XZ, right? So always look at the similar congruency statement. Okay, so over here, now triangle, maybe I write over here. ABC is congruent to triangle XYZ. So the side AC is corresponding to XZ. Okay, but if you look at exact, exact is also not known. So maybe we can't find AC currently. Okay, so let's turn our attention to maybe YZ. Okay, so YZ is over here. YZ is corresponding to BC. BC is given 6.5. So this means that we can find YZ, and if we can find YZ, then we know the length of AZ, right? Okay, so let's do it now. Okay, so YZ. Okay, so now what we want to do is to try to find YZ. Okay, for congruent triangles, because they are the same shape and same size, so the corresponding lengths are equal. Okay, it's easier to find than similar triangles or similar figures. So YZ, okay, always look at the congruency statement. Currently, you don't have to look at the diagram yet. If you want to find YZ, okay, you just look at the congruency statement. YZ corresponds to BC. So YZ will be equals to BC. And BC, as we can see, now you look at the diagram. Okay, 6.5 cm. Right. So now BC is 6.5. So this will allow us to find AZ. Okay, so AZ will be 6.5. Okay, so this whole thing is 6.5 here to here. Okay, minus 2, so that will give us 4.5 cm. Right, so this is how we make use of the congruency statement. Okay, and then after that, looking at the diagram to help us to find the length of sides. All right. Okay, so let's look at part B. Okay, so part B, they want us to find XZ. Okay, so now they want us to find this side. All right. So they want us to find this side now. Okay, so same thing. Let me write out the congruency statement again. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle XYZ. All right, congruent XYZ. Okay, so now we want to find XZ, right? So write XZ here. Okay, XZ corresponds to which side? XZ corresponds to AC, all right? AC. Okay, do we know AC? Okay, remember just now we found this one to be 4.5 already, right? Okay, AZ. So in other words, we know AC. AC is 4.5 times plus 8, right? So 4.5 plus 8. Okay, so 12.5 cm. Okay, so this is how you do congruency questions. Okay, write down the side that you want to find, and then look at the congruency statement to find the corresponding side in the other triangle or the other figure. And then after that, then focus on the diagram and see whether okay, and see whether the length is given or not. All right. Okay. Okay, now let's take a look at one question on similar figure triangles. Okay, so now similar. Similar means they only have the same shape but different size. Okay, same shape but different size. Okay, so this one requires a bit more work to find the length of sides, but still doable. Okay, so we are given told that triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADE. All right, then we are given the length of three sides. Now we want to find the length of AC. Okay, AC belongs to the smaller triangle. So same thing. Focus on the similarity statement first. Okay, so whatever thing you want to find, always write at the top left-hand corner, AC. Okay, then you look at the similarity statement. AC correspond to which side? In the bigger triangle, AE, right? AE, right? So you write AE over here. Okay, so now we have small triangle over big triangle. Okay, so on this side, we must also find a pair of ratio that is small over big. Okay, so then you look at the small triangle. Okay, the small triangle. Okay, which side do you already know in a small triangle? BC, right? So we should use BC. Okay, so over on the right side, you want to pick sides whereby the length is already given. Okay, so BC correspond to what? Okay, so same thing, look at the similarity statement. BC corresponds to DE. Okay, so over DE, right? Over DE. Okay, then now we can start to fill in already. Okay, so AC over AE. Then now you see a problem. AE, we also don't know the full length, right? Okay, but can I write it this way now? AE is AC plus 6. You agree? Okay, then BC is 5 over 15. Okay? Okay, so since we have an equation whereby there's only one unknown, AC, right? We can actually solve the equation and find AC. Okay, but firstly, I want to simplify the right side first. So 5 over 15 is actually 1/3. Okay, then I cross multiply. Okay, remember, cross multiply can only cross upwards. Okay, so 3 times AC equals to 1 times AC plus 6. Right? So expand the left side. So AC plus 6. Okay, bring the AC over. So 3AC minus AC. So you can just treat AC as one whole variable. Okay, so you get 2AC equals to 6. So AC will be 3. Okay, so this will be the length of AC, 3 cm. And alright, so student, I hope that you are clear about the difference between congruent and similar triangles and the method to find the lengths. Okay, so remember for similar figures, you need to form this ratio. Okay, ratio of corresponding sides are equal. Form this equation. Whereas for congruent figures, it's actually more direct because the lengths are the same. So just have to find which one is the corresponding length. Look at the diagram to see if the length is already given, and then after that directly write down the value. All right, okay.